And we are back for part 3 of Mind Games in the Arena. So far we are 2-1 with this Hunter deck. It's played better than I was expecting it to, since I mean most of this deck is 1 to 3 cost cards. So I mean there's nothing here that's super powerful, but we're just being so aggressive that it's hard for them to take control and kill us. Let's go ahead and get in here for another one. Oh, I did not know that, actually. Playing against real players actually lets you level up your characters faster. I did not even know that. This is... So my decision to start playing solely against other humans is a good one, because it will actually mean that I will unlock my basic cards faster.
Rexa versus Jaina!
And I love saving time.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
I think it was the mage that we lost to before, wasn't it? I don't love this hand. I'm gonna toss those two back. I'm not sure if that's better or not. I do have a first turn play,
for action.
but I'm not gonna play it now. Yeah, unfortunately. I'd really hate to have to waste a deadly shot against that, so next turn's probably just going to be steady shot. I mean, I could Cold Light Oracle just to try and draw something. Actually, I guess that wouldn't be a horrible option. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to Cold Light Oracle just to get stuff in my hand early. Job's done. There's a Buzzard and a Highmane. Okay. This is seeming a little bit better for me now.
Wanna blow something up?
Wow. That was a pretty good bomber. Usually, I mean, if you can get 2 things on anything of an opponent, that's good. Alright, well, I pulled a kill command. So I can clear his board right now and still have my creature on the field. I could do the same thing with a deadly shot. Or I could play a Buzzard. Well, if I play the because no, I have to get rid of the footman first. So unfortunately, yeah, I think I hit his footman. And I kill command the bomber. Now he probably fire blasts my Murloc down. Yeah. That's okay. It leaves him with only 2 mana this turn. So it's not something I'll... Oh, wow. Nothing at all, apparently. And I have 2 deadly shots in hand now. That's fantastic. Okay. So I can Buzzard Timberwolf. The Timberwolf might get killed, but at least I'll have gotten a card out of my Buzzard before it dies, which basically makes it kind of pay for itself. Hunter's Mark won't do me any good here, so... Here, let's see what they play here. Alright, kill my Timberwolf, like I figured. And now they have 3 mana to deal with my Buzzard. A secret. I am not sure what secret this is. Mages have a ton of secrets. So... I know they have Vaporize. I don't think they have a secret that does a clear like the Hunter does. So I think it's actually... I think I'm going to play the Hyena. Just because, since I don't think they have a clear, Which means if it is a Vaporize, the Hyena will get buffed by this. And I get a card for it. Kill command. Ah, mirror entity. Okay. This is even better for me then. I'm gonna kill command the Hyena. No. No, I'm a deadly shot it instead.
Quickly.
Oh, they changed it to friendly beast apparently. Ah, I didn't know that. Oh well. Alright, next turn. 6 mana. High main is a possibility. Also, Houndmaster and Steady Shot is a good pull as well. Yeah, I think about Houndmaster and Steady Shot. Ah, never mind. Alright, so I don't get anything for beasts anymore. But yeah, I think Houndmaster to get rid of that Mana Worm without losing the Hyena. Well, you know, I could just kill command the Mana Worm. Or it's not a beast, is it? No, it's not. Yeah, let's Houndmaster.
The dog.
And then we will Pint-Sized Summoner
Summoning
to possibly be able to play something even better next turn. Like I could play the High Main for 5 instead of 6, and then have 2 mana available to Steady Shot. Flame Strike! That's exactly what he needed right there. Okay. So, now that we are reset, we have 7 mana. So I think it's a good idea to Stranglethorn Tiger and Steady Shot. I'm going to use low amounts of cards, because otherwise he has a huge card advantage over me. And from his low number of creatures, it feels like he's running a control deck.
May my ancestors watch over me.
Again, playing Taunt when your opponent has Stealth is a good choice. I'm going to kill command that Tauren Warrior, though. Okay, so we have 5 mana still available. Let's play a Novice Engineer, just in case it's another mirror entity.
I hope you like my invention.
Alright, it's not. Could be an Ice Block, could be Vaporize. I guess we attack. Find out. Ice Barrier. I'm sorry, Ice Barrier, not Ice Block. Alright, and we shoot him and Argent Squire. We can play the Argent Squire safely, because if he has another Flame Strike, he actually just gets the shield. Well, unless he uses his Fire Blast too, in which case he clears my board and has nothing to play himself. Next turn, 9 mana available. Ice Lance. Nice. Okay. Just as effective as a Flame Strike and Fire Blast, except it cost him more cards. So that's good for me. Alright, so I have 9 mana. I can High main Emperor Cobra? Yeah, let's do that. I still don't want to be playing too many cards. You can see he's starting to gain a more significant card advantage. He has 6 to my 4 now. Ah, that is not what I wanted. So next turn, I probably deadly shot the high main. If he pulls a taunt or something like that, then I have to use the... I mean, if he doesn't pull a taunt, I can use the Cobra against the high main.
What?
Okay. So I think I'd rather deadly shot. That way the Cobra could take out one of the hyenas. Yeah. So deadly shot. The Cobra kills one of the hyenas. And you know, we're gonna dark iron the high main.
You call that a whip?
And shoot him for 2. Just because we need to get his health low. Again, the point of this deck is a rush down, take him out quickly kind of deck. Because we've been delayed, we are not meeting our goal.
Your magic shall not save you.
Okay, he's neutralized my high main. So now he's just
Do
a
you need a
6/5.
blessing?
Alright, Knife Juggler. So... Okay. We Knife Juggler on the Spellbreaker. Or, sorry, we Hunter's Mark this.
Put this apple on
Then
your
we play
head.
everything in our hand. Oh, no.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay, that's horrible. Alright. Okay. Now, we end up trading. No, we don't trade anything, but we don't get to deal any extra damage.
Job's done.
If he's holding onto a Flame Strike or even a Blizzard right now, I'm in serious trouble. Actually, even a Cone of Cold is bad for me if he does it on the left-hand side. Okay, Frost Nova buys him another turn. I'm assuming he wants to get that Flame Strike or something. Or he can just use the Fire Blast to pick off the 1 health creatures. He probably takes out the Knife Juggler with that Hyena.
I've got a huge gun.
Oh. Never mind.
For the crusade!
And we are just straight up in top deck mode, so hopefully we can pull what we need as we need it. I have a feeling this is going to be my second loss.
For the king!
Alright, who's he charging? Okay, that's a good choice. Nice. He is playing very well, I have to say. Lord of the Arena, that is something I kind of need
The
to hear.
gates are open.
Alright. I trade out my Divine Shield for his
Join or
Commando.
die.
And I take pot shot outside him behind the wall. Now he needs at least more than a Flame Strike to kill me. And you played a secret? Oh. Yes. Kill that. Use whatever creature you want so that it trades against the Fen Creeper. And that's probably another mirror entity. Let's find out.
I smell blood.
Yep. 3 of them in this deck.
I smell blood.
Alright, I could attack his taunt. I mean, I don't really see a reason not to. I mean, I can't get around it until it's down anyway, and otherwise he just trades the hyena for it, so. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, I think he's just outplayed me in this. At least we are now both in top deck, and we are evenly matched in health. So,
Let the pain speak to me.
and I think he has enough on the yeah.
Well
Good game.
played. Well fought. I concede.
Well, that was disappointing, but not unexpected. I mean, this game, this deck seems like if it doesn't get the jump in the beginning of the match, it gets horribly crushed. I think that's why the mage decks are doing really well against it, because with the mage's ability, it can kill the creatures that are coming out just as quick as I can throw them out, actually. And then they also have a lot of control spells, things like freezes or just straight up spells to remove creatures. So he's able to control me in the early game, and then his late game is able to just steamroll me. But that's okay. I mean, the primary focus of this was to get my 40 gold for the daily quest. So I mean, just if I even get 10 gold from this, and with the pack and the daily quest, I just re-earned my arena money. So
Rexa
mirror
versus
match. This will be
Rexa.
interesting.
Let the hunt begin. I will hunt you down.
Alright, we clearly throw back the 5s here. I actually kind of like throwing the Cold Light in the beginning with this deck, just so I can have more options. That's a slightly better hand.
Greetings, traveler. Greetings, traveler.
Alright, well he didn't play anything, so I'm going to coin into a River Croc. Normally, as the first player, you have the advantage of the tempo, because you can play like a 2 cost before I could play a 2 cost, you can play a 3 cost before I could play a 3 cost, etc, etc. So by playing that coin on the first turn, I put myself on equal footing for this round. And now he's actually has to play against what I am doing. So I'm going to throw out the Buzzard, just because I have at least a beast in my hand. And so far he has nothing on the board, so... This also means I can kill command anything he drops, as long as he leaves me one of these 2 creatures. If he doesn't drop anything, I might just Cold Light Oracle and get myself a couple extra cards. Of course, he'll get extra cards as well, but... Well, I definitely hit him. And I like the Emperor Cobra later in the game so I could take out something more expensive. So I'm going to take out the Scavenging Hyena. Just like the Buzzard, it's something for him to worry about. And so far this Crocolisk is just working him down.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
Alright. So I dash the Croc against his shield to buff the Hyena. And then I can kill command him to remove him. And deal 4 damage. Alright, next turn. 5 mana available. I can Emperor Cobra and shoot him in the face. Emperor Cobra is one of those, I mean, another, basically, I want him on the field just so I can trade it and buff the Hyena again. But it looks like he's not going to allow me that option. Oh, but I pulled a deadly shot. So, and we're doing really well on the rushdown front for this deck, so this might be an easy win for us again. Bringing us to at least a minimum of a 3-3 record again, which would be fine by me. 2 buzzards. Oh, that is super good for him. But I can Dark Iron Dwarf on the Hyena to do 6 damage, and then I can deal 2 more with my shot to take him to half of his health. There we go. If he leaves the Hyena alone this turn, he dies. If he leaves the Dark Iron alone this turn, he's down to 2 health, which means he dies in 2 turns. And I don't have to play anything from my hand. So he needs to really get rid of both of these creatures, because there's just too much damage on the field for him. Do you have a deadly shot, maybe? Chillwind Yeti. Okay. Well, yeah, this is game.
Done.
Job's
Now,
done.
even if he attacks my hero, he takes 2 damage and dies.
I hope you like my invention.
Well played.
Alright, well, we are going to end this video here, and I'll be just back. We have at least reached the 50-50 mark, though, so that's... yay!